Yo, what is going on right now, Dave?
Yeah.
Is this an MMA cell phone?
Hello.
Chucky, are you there?
Hey, what's up?
All right, Chucky, you are on Sirius XM's Shade 45 Timeout Radio with me and DJ Whoo Kid. Say hello, Chucky.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
What up, man? What was that on your cell phone? What song was that?
Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Oh, excuse me. Shit, you know, I'm a Negro. I need these. I need these rock songs.
That was on my.
Yeah, you had it on your. I guess your
incoming ringtone. You have I think it's Enter Sandman by Metallica, isn't it?
No, it's Hell's Bells.
Oh, it's Hell's Bells. You're right. You're right.
Is there a meaning?
I got a good story with that one. That's
yeah.
That's from back in. I still like that song from back in high school. We're going out to some dorm. Some guys that beat up my buddy's brother, and we went in and we pulled him out and beat him up. My buddies beat him up, beat up his brother, and the whole dorm started pouring out to fight us.
No way.
I'm so happy we know this.
And like but someone opened their window and blasted that song out.
Oh, that's amazing.
The whole dorm was pouring out, so you bang. It was pretty awesome, actually. It was pretty fun.
So y'all fought throughout the whole duration of that song playing?
I don't know if that. We made it through the whole song. We dropped a couple kids, and they were.
Holy shit, man!
All right, so DJ Whoo Kid, Chuck Liddell is the greatest UFC fighter of all time. He's a legend, the Iceman.
Of course.
And there is a lot of buzz online this week because Chuck and I actually drove his daughter and her date to her first high school dance. So.
Oh, my God. I saw the photos. We're about to post one now. Like, how was that?
It was actually pretty fun. We had a good time. Played with the kid a little bit, had some fun. But he's a good kid, and they had fun. Got to monitor everything, make sure everything was all good.
Because I saw it, they got you on overprotectivedad.com, man. It's like, were you intimidating this kid? What's his name? David? Were you intimidating David before you went out? Because what's on his Instagram, Dave?
Well, here's
Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I actually liked David until I looked at his Instagram handle. You know what his Instagram handle is, Chuck? Are you there?
Oh, shit. I think
Chucky, are you there?
I think we gotta
Hang on. Oh, we lost him.
We're gonna go to the mix, man. Yeah,
we lost him. We got to call him back.
He got a little nervous. We'll be right back.
We got bad reception.
Let's take a time out.
The Iceman doesn't get nervous.
In your mouth.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
And we are back.
You there, buddy? We lost you.
Yeah, the phone dropped. Sorry.
So David was a cool kid, and I liked him until I saw his Instagram handle. Do you know what his Instagram handle is?
Yeah, it's like Pimp Master 17.
Yeah,
hell no.
David the Pimp Master. Had I known that before this weekend, I would have been against this date.
Oh, hell no.
Man, they got the kid. Well, in his defense, the kid's never been anything but respectful to my daughter. So
okay,
it's expected, but
that's true.
Do you respect the fact that he has a lot of courage to take like one of the best MMA fighters' daughters out, and there's a possible death notice with this date?
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for that. He carried himself very well as a kid.
So what were the other kids?
It was fun.
When you came into the party with her, what was the other kids' reaction?
Well, we were respectful. We actually stayed outside in the car.
That's cool.
We just pulled up to the party. But what was hilarious was all the security at the high school. They all ran out to take pictures with Chuck, and they were going crazy. Oh, man, it's the Iceman. It's the Iceman. So it was pretty cool.
Are you going to continue to be on all his dates in the future?
All the ones I need to.
All right, so let's talk really quickly, shift gears for a second, and talk about this last UFC, which was pretty incredible. Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz, and then the Holly Holm fight. A couple really, really big upsets. What did you think of those, Chucky?
Oh man, a great fight. I said before the fight, I thought Nate could beat him without the, be able to get him on the ground, maybe submit him. But I thought, he's got a great guillotine. I thought, it'd be great if, actually I said it in the back, talking to a couple of guys in the back that I was talking to. They asked me what I thought, and I thought, I think Nate's got a shot. If we can get him to shoot on him, I don't think there's any way he'll ever get Conor to shoot on him. And Conor shot. As soon as Conor took that shot, I'm like, but Nate's tough, man. He keeps coming and coming. He'll keep coming. You got to be ready for him. And I think the biggest thing for me is I don't think Conor was ready to fight 10 pounds heavier. As far as for me, it changes your timing and your distance gets changed a little bit. Everything is off just a little bit. It takes a lot longer to adjust to that higher weight than you think. Because I tried doing that in kickboxing a long time ago, where I fought about 10 pounds heavier for a fight because I thought it'd be bigger and stronger and I'd hit harder and all that stuff. And I felt off the whole fight. I felt like I was pushing punches. I felt like, everything was a little bit off. My timing was just a little bit off.
Mm.
And a guy that works on precision and timing like Conor does, just a tad bit, that's a little bit off, is going to hurt his stuff. And I thought he was having trouble fighting the distance in the first round, even though he was winning up until the point he got caught with that punch. He got hurt a little bit, and then he took that shot and got submitted. But I think he was struggling with the distance, and the timing was a little off.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people don't really realize what a big difference it is when you fight at a certain weight and move up a weight class, right? That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, well, I think what I'm saying is that more of the stuff I'm talking. I think he can move up. I think he can handle the weight. I mean, it takes a little more time to adjust moving up. But when you move up, you need a little more time to make sure your timing's just right. Everything's just right up there when you're carrying that much more weight. Because, even like regular fight, like I used to walk around out of fight training about 228. And even though I weighed in light at 205, and I was walking around about 215, 215, we could fight. So if I went up a weight, I'd probably walk around. If I'm walking around 25, we could fight. I don't ever get down. I'm off. That extra 10 pounds makes you a little bit slower, a little bit timing's just a little off. You're not as sharp.
Is that a big risk to like go up to two weight classes up just to fight a certain individual? Is it?
Well, 2 weight classes up is a lot, but I mean, if you look at it, Nate normally fights 55, so we went up to 170.
Damn.
Because Nate was on 11-day notice, and he was going to be able to make the weight. But the guys, he's used to walking around up at the higher weight. He's used to walk around up there.
What's up with McGregor?
Right.
How was that incredible slap? What was that, 2 rounds?
Well, it was 2 rounds, but you know what? I was really impressed because I personally have seen him as a really cocky, kind of out there, arrogant fighter, and it was nice to see the way that he handled it. He handled it with a lot of class. He was really cool about it, and he was very open, and he said, "Man, I didn't realize." How different it was going to be jumping up a couple weight classes. So I thought he handled it really great. And, I think it was great for him. I think UFC collectively, I think it was a disappointment maybe overall. But I think it's great for the sport personally. What do you think, Chuck?
I think he'll come. I think he's going to learn from it, come back better.
Yeah.
And come back stronger. That seems like the type of guy he is. He's going to work harder. Get back at it. He'll be back.
Yeah. Now let's talk really quickly about the Holly Holm fight. And first of all, what is your take on women fighting in general? What's your feeling on that?
It's great to see. All these girls doing this. It shows me if my daughter wants to fight someday, she loves watching. It's my first kid to really love watching fights with me. My 4-year-old.
Wow.
But she wants to fight someday. There'll be a big organization, a big stage for her to do it on. So I got to thank all the girls, Rhonda and all these other girls who brought it out there and made this sport big, make the women's fighting big.
I would never think that women would really like take it by storm. Like, usually it's a very vicious, bloody sport.
Yeah.
For females, like, can chicks really beat my ass? Like, if I went at them?
I mean, I think a couple of these girls. I mean, we know Chuck. I know Chuck's gonna make fun of me. We know a couple of these girls could definitely kick my ass, right, Chuck?
That's not saying a whole lot. But yeah, I'm sure they could.
But no, I think it's great, and I think it's actually been really cool
That's
to open
ridiculous.
up a new sport to the female audience, and I think it's brought a lot of attention to UFC, and these fights now are becoming Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm's fight. That was like the main event. I mean, people are excited about it. They're just as excited about the female fights as they are about the male fights now. Well, we're excited, and we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Hell yeah.
And I love you, and I'm looking forward to Danica's next date, pal.
I'm not, but okay.
Oh, wait, I know Who Kid, you had a question about music.
Exactly. What the hell does Chuck Liddell blast as far as hip hop goes?
Oh man, I listen to a lot of different stuff, man. But I still like a lot of old stuff. The guys I know, like DMX.
I knew it. I was just about to fucking read your mind. I'm gonna go play Lotto. I'm out of here. I was just about to tell you DMX is on his list. Why is DMX on every crazy white boy's list? Like, what the fuck? He just performed in front of like 500,000 people the other day somewhere in Europe.
I think it's because DMX gets you hyped up. Gets you pumped up.
Is it the
It's the and the the fart. It's all that stuff.
Is DMX in your head before you kill the opponent, before you bite the ear off, before you see the blood coming out the chest and all that? Is that in your mind, Chuck?
Yeah, well, I used to walk out to it, and it gets me fired up. So
wow, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I mean, I listen to a lot of stuff. Like back, I used to listen to. I used to like 50 Cent. I used to like.
What? Oh shit!
I listen to a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of songs I used to listen to come in the back. Ludacris.
What?
All those guys. Actually, the guys used to make fun of me because I listened to such a broad variety of music in the back, warming up, getting ready for fights.
Yeah.
I'd have stuff from country music to rap.
Wow.
If I'm going to go back to like Slayer, and then go to some punk song, and so it was pretty crazy. I put it on my song list on random, and they'd be like, how the hell did this song fall in that song?
What a wild lineup.
Chuck's got a wide palette.
Dang, man.
He's got a big palette.
How you going from Hank Williams Jr. to DMX? Back to Slayer. What's going on? What's wrong with you? I think that's what shows the little getting screws somewhere. But
I heard you cook a mean cornmeal with a little butter on it. Can you give me that recipe on the low? We don't want to talk about it on air. Yo, we're out of here, man.
All
right, Chucky. Love you, buddy. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
See ya.
Adios.
Peace.